What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome to another weekend here with the test server. And I have some good news and some bad news for you guys, okay? So, first, the good news. We have a new test server with a new weapon called Chimera, which is a heavy version of the Spiral, if you will. You're gonna see it in action right here. You already see it on this Natasha. Now, the bad news is I'm still not at home, so I can still only make this video using my laptop from my hotel where I am right now. I'm flying back home tomorrow, but unfortunately you have to bear with me on this lower quality with this laptop. I still hope you're gonna get all the good information about this out of this video and still hear me well enough. So you can see here the new Chimera in action. It's firing 3 times the same thing that Spiral does, pretty much. Spiral just fires once, boop, all the rockets come out, and the Chimera, whatever you pronounce it right, it fires 3 times in a row before attending a reload, okay? So you can see that right here. It is a, I guess, solid setup to run in between. It's not really going to deal a lot of damage. It's going to more suppress the enemy. I think that's more the thing what this weapon does. For example, a Spectre bot with low HP, if you wait for his jump and then you catch him open with no stealth ability anymore, you can drain like half the bot or so with all your, Chimera and Spirals firing empty. But overall, you're not really going to end up high up on the damage statistics with this weapon. The next thing you can, by the way, see here on this test server is the new map Rome. And boy, have things changed. This map looks so much better than last time I saw it. They have now made textures, and look how beautiful they made this, okay? Look at all the windows, the detail, the signs with things on it. You see the windmills or whatever you call those things back there, and even the skybox, like the surroundings of the map. It all looks really cool, and I really like the looks of this map. In terms of beautifulness or beauty, I guess this is probably one of the most sophisticated maps in War Robots right now, and judging by the fact that they tested this a while ago and now re-bring it highly modified and modeled, this is definitely going to be a release. Why else would they spend so much time in it, right? So, yeah, we're having here the Chimera and Spiral party going on. I'm focusing this Spectre right there because, it's a very vulnerable bot, and it's a very powerful one. So if you can't get this guy out of the way using your rockets, you're going to do something right. Unfortunately, I'm not able to kill him. There's too much going on right now, and as you can probably imagine, the fire damage output, so the DPM, damage per minute, on the Chimera and the Spiral is terrible, okay? But, yeah, so that being said, I need to inform you about one more thing. This test server this weekend has more in store than just the new Rome map and the Chimera. We will be testing a new special ability too, which is going to come out tomorrow, which is probably the worst thing that could ever happen to me, because tomorrow I will be on the plane at the time, or almost at the time when the server goes live with a new special ability. But I can already inform you what the new special ability will be. It's not going to be a new bot yet. They are probably planning a new bot with this, but right now, or so far, it's on Sunday only the new ability that is being tested on some known bot, I suppose. It has 2 different modes. One mode will activate the stealth ability, which will last for 5 seconds, and it will make it so that, or maybe it lasts forever, and it just has a 5 seconds cooldown between the activation. But I can't imagine this lasting forever. I believe the stealth ability will last for 5 seconds, and you will run faster, and you will not have any weapons. So all your weapons are deactivated, but you can run fast in stealth for a certain amount of time. Now there's the other mode where you can deactivate it, then you have your stealth mode deactivated, you have your weapons back at running, and you will be running at normal speed. So basically it's not really that big of a deal now. For now, I can inform you and tell you everything there is you need to know about it, and tomorrow there's going to be the ability being tested, okay? So let's see which bot they're choosing to make this as a test. Right now, it's just so much information as I just gave you right there, and it sounds interesting because you will have the stealth ability. You will be able to cross open spaces without being hit, but at the same time, you cannot shoot back, right? So let's see how this pans out. For now, we're running the Inquisitor with Hydra, and the new Chimera, which I guess is also an interesting working setup because you have the Chimera fires over a certain amount of time, right? Same as the Hydra does, in comparison to the Spiral that just fires everything, like the Aphid does. So the Hydra is much more like the Chimera now than the Spiral is, if you ask me. So these things work really well together, and I thought, hey, on an Inquisitor, why not, right? But obviously, as I said already, the DPM is incredibly low on these setups, and you're really just able to really, I don't know, suppress people and annoy them. You're not really going to kill them with these things, because the damage output is just not high enough for that. So let's take this center beacon here. I'm trying to stay alive. I'm trying to do my best to win this round. But at the end of this match, boy, look at the detail in the background. Do you see this? This is like, I think they really took a picture of Rome. This might actually be the surroundings or the actual background of Rome. Maybe they have just taken a photo of it. I can't tell you right now. I'm not living there, but maybe if you do, you might recognize a few things right here. So that's really a great new set of graphics design they put into this new map here. Which certainly I appreciate, and who knows, maybe next map is Paris or something like that, or Berlin. I don't know. Let's see what they're come up with. But it's really cool. I like this, and the map, by the way, offers a really good amount of cover, so you're really relatively safe from sniper attacks if you want to go where cover is. So, now let's jump into the last two bots that I have here, an Orc and Spectre. I mean, I think this regime could have not sit at a worse place right now than spawning right in front of me right there. But it seems like I'm in a 1 versus 5 now, yeah. There's a Spectre Shock Train, there's a Tulumba Shock Spectre, there is this Dragoon Ion Butch, and I really just want him here. He killed me before, and after his stealth ability runs out, that's going to be an easy thing. And then I wanted the other Spectre, but I had to accept the fact that there's too much shooting at me, and I won't be able to kill the full Spectre there anymore. Spawning in with my last bot, the Haichi with Storms, which I just thought interesting to run inside the Colosseum here in the middle. If you run in with Storms, you're really well suited to fight whoever comes in, because you're dealing so much damage, right? And they get so close to you. The problem, of course, is, as always, I think you're going to see it in the second match, that the Haichis and stuff, they just take such little damage from these shotgun things, somehow. With their hitbox being way too small for their actual size, if you ask me. Let's go forward a little bit. You'll see me trying to stay alive, trying to do a little bit, but there's no chance. Everyone is still here except me in my team, and that is the end of it. Let's see how much damage we have done. Nice view. Look at this. Isn't that a nice view? What a nice picture that is. There's this regime with trebuchets sitting on high ledge, observing the entire map, having these nice windmills blowing in the back there. This is really looking good. By the way, we're in the second match now. We're gonna have a look at what this sign says. You see this turning sign? There is some letters on it. I'm gonna show this to you, right? And by the way, I'm a little bit distracted by the royal wedding being played here on the TV screen. It's currently going on, a big thing, especially in Europe. So, yeah, that was the first part. Let's go and have a look at the second part of this video, which is gonna be an absolute intense battle. Wait a minute. Am I wrong here? Oh yeah, I'm wrong. Hold on a second. Give me there it is. So, I'm gonna have a look at with you guys now at this sign. And this second, we lost the first match, right? So let's try to make it better in the second one here, and yeah, go for a win. So let's see what the sign says. It says incredible tours in Springfield and Yamantau or something. That's what it says on this sign. I think I might actually look at it again. I'm not sure. Oh no, I'm already in the war. I'm already in war mode, so I'm probably. But that's what it says. Incredible tours in Springfield and Yamantau or something like this. So it's basically making advertisement for the other maps. Oh, and this poor Lancelot, he couldn't have chosen a worse position and a worse bot for this encounter with me here. I was really lucky to have this fully, helpless Lancelot coming my way right there. And let's see what's going on right there. There's a, oh, that's a Dragoon Fury. Uh-oh. I killed something right there, but you see the Dragoon Fury trying to shoot me down here. And he's looking at me now. What is the name? Shabin. And I'm just coming at him here, just unleashing a lot of firepower with these Orkans, and then landing in safety from him. I'm actually trying to walk up to the guy here that we have there. It says Orkan Spectre. No, wait, it's a Spectre with a shock train. That's right, it is, yeah. And certainly an important and dangerous enemy to deal with, so something I'm gladly taking down if I get the chance. So he's regenerating his shock train there, but he was killed quite fast now, thankfully. And yeah, so we got the beacon here to the right. And you see there's so much cover right here. There's really no, you have spirals and stuff, they can come in from certain angles, but even from those you can relatively well defend yourself. So let's go for this this Fury with Dragoons right there, which is already destroyed. Now let's cap the beacon. I was trying to get in range to attack this Bulgazari, but it seems like the Bulgazari was just walking out of my range. And then I decided to not attack just yet, because I am not fully reloaded on my Orkans anyways. Even if I do move out, and even if somehow I don't get killed, there's just not enough damage output that I can do. It's just smarter for me to just reload my Orkans first. Now, I baited the Spectre jump, and now I'm taking him down with him not having any chance. And before the Raijin with his Chimera can start firing at me, I back off down the hill here, and I am in safety. We control all the beacons now, by the way, thanks to, I guess, some of that Orkan Spectre that we can see right here. And, yeah, I mean, it's just an insanely powerful machine. Even when everything is just locked to level 8, this bot is very powerful, especially with Orkans, an incredible monster. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I will be able to make the video for the new ability. I'm going to try. Oh, there's a Galahad. Definitely my focus target if I get the chance, because it's so vulnerable with his shield, and it really hates to be fired upon by Orkans. So I'm gonna focus him out right there. And I got him, yes, the last second. But yeah, so I'm not 100% sure if I can manage to make a video tomorrow. If I do, then it will be later when I'm back at home. But yeah, I guess this is the test server, guys, for this weekend. And as usual, if you like the video, hopefully you consider subscribing to the channel. And yeah, I'm just going to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And have a good one. See you guys around until tomorrow or the day after or whatever. See you guys. Bye-bye.